Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today we're talking about my Hobonichi Weeks planner and my planning system in general and how I use that. First off though, if you're not interested in that, I'd like to quickly announce that I'm doing a Q&A video for the purpose of, I get a lot of questions all over the place and it would be really nice to actually answer them verbally and not just in the comments, and I think it would also be nice for everyone to hear the questions and answers, because sometimes, once you comment on a video, you don't exactly go back and read the comments of other people, and it may have been a question you had but just didn't ask, so I think that would be really nice. I also really like watching Q&A videos and getting to know the people that I watch, because, I give some of my time to you, watching you online. I want to know more about you as a person. So you can go ahead and leave your comments below if that's something you're interested in. Or if you don't have a question and you just have a request for a video, you can leave that below too. I will also put up a Q&A video announcement on my Instagram, so if you prefer to go over there and leave your questions there, you can do that as well. And yeah, I look forward to doing that for you guys. That'll probably be in the next few weeks as soon as I get enough comments, or questions I should say, because I want to give people time to watch this. And yeah. So the reason I'm doing this video is because someone asked me on my Plan With Me on Monday how my Hobonichi weeks look so spacious. And I'm sorry I didn't write your name down. I did try to answer it in the comments, but it just wasn't something that I could answer in non-verbally. I need to show you what I do. So what I'm going to do is flip you around and I'll show you my Hobonichi weeks and the other things I use in conjunction with it to make my planning system work. Because the Hobonichi Weeks it's a weekly planner, that's what it is. And I don't put daily to-dos in it or anything. If I have a big thing to do, I put my video schedule on there, and if there's something out of the ordinary that I need to do, or a big task, so I'll put cleaning my turtle tank on there, because I don't know what day I'm going to do that on. I just know that it's something I have to get done during the week. I put that on my to-do list in there, and I track various things and stuff. But I understand that it's really small, and for me, I write huge, so working in a personal size to do daily planning would be impossible. My to-do list would take up one week's page, and for a day, that just wouldn't work. So to answer this question, long story short, I'm gonna flip you around and show you my planning system. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna try and keep this short, but if you have any specific questions about something that I do, just leave them in the comments below and I'll answer them, maybe in the Q&A. So, how I use my Hobonichi, let's start in the beginning. I use the monthly spread to track work mainly, really. So, because I work for myself and keep track of my own hours, that's how I do that. I have some dots here that represent bills, which go coordinate with my finance planner, which I'll show you in a second. But that's pretty much how that goes. I just highlight them in pink when I've been paid for them. So this was a job I did yesterday, and I already got paid. So that's that. And that's just a zebra mile liner. That's really all I use my monthly spread for. If I had a birthday or a holiday, I'd put it in there. Okay, so this is my weekly spread, which if you watch my Plan With Me, you've seen a million times. So it starts out, you see me kind of make my to-do list, and then all this is blank. But I add icons in throughout the week to signify different things. So because my handwriting is so huge, this is actually pretty small, moderate for me in terms of size. Because the space is so small, I try to use little stickers to represent things instead of writing them in. So, excuse the language, but it's my thing. So, I needed to film a plan with me, and I had this girl holding a planner, so I put it there. I filmed all day. These represent different things. I drink some green drinks and watermelon juice and kombucha and all kinds of other coconut water and things, so each one represents a different thing to me, and I already know what that is. Snow icon. This was work. I use coffee cups to, if I had like a super productive day. Most of my days are productive, but I'm one of those people that never feels like they did enough. So if I actually have a day where I feel like I did a lot, I give myself a little coffee cup. If I tracked my coffee consumption, there would be coffee cups all over the page, but yeah. So like here, there's little laundry icons because I did laundry. I made a big lasagna, so I put the crock pot there just to signify that I made a big dinner. I track when I go out to eat, so those are in little icons. So there's pizza. I think I ate a burger this week, so that's on there somewhere. Oh, maybe it was the week before. Yep, burger. Went out to breakfast. This means I cleaned my turtle tank. I like to track if I got gas or not when I cleaned the bathroom. So really, you get the idea. That's just how I use that and utilize the space. Then, if you go back here, this is my finance tracker that I made. So I put how much money I made. These are the bills I have to pay. So if I have a dot on one of the monthly spreads, like if I was planning for this week and I said, oh, look, my Discover payment's due, because that's what the coordinating dot color, then I come over here and I say how much is my Discover payment, and I pay that. So I'm not late on anything. These are things that I needed: gas, food, stuff for my turtle, such and such. And then these were things that I wanted, which unfortunately is just as long as the other list, but that's how it goes. Then this is something new that I've started. This is a little like tracker. I took this from Boho Berry. I believe she calls it her self-care tracker or something. So how many hours of sleep did I get? Did I eat good? Did I move my body? How was my mood overall for that day? And was I productive? And I think I'm going to add my energy level in there, because sometimes I got a lot of sleep, but I'm still like super tired. So I think it would be cool to track that. And it shows you how they may or may not interact with each other, and I think that's cool. And then lastly, this is my giant wish list that I created. There's various things on here from different designers and companies, and there's like just a general wish list here. And that's so if I go to some place like Michael's or something, and I have like a coupon and I'm like, I want to buy something, I don't go crazy overboard. I can remember, oh yeah, I wanted that, let's get that today. So that's what that's for. And you'll notice that I don't have any daily to-dos in there. Now, let me show you why. My daily to-dos lists are usually quite long, because I'm one of those people that feels like they didn't do anything. If I do a little thing, I have to write it down so that I'm showing myself that I'm actually doing things. So like, I don't need to write down that I need to take out the trash, because I'll remember to do it, but I just like seeing that I did things throughout the day and didn't sit on my butt all day. So what I do is I write them on pieces of paper and put them in my Omni journal. I work best off a to-do list if it's on the counter or on the desk. I need to like be able to carry it around with me and stuff and see it without having to open my book. So it starts in that format, and then I do things like washi it in. So I washi it into this page. This was just a piece of note paper. Here I had a couple days worth of them. So like this one's on that. See, this is one day. I can't fit that in in my journal. So I just do things like this, and my favorite thing to do currently is make pockets and kind of stick bits and bobs in there, including my to-do list. So that's that. The pens were just to mark my spots so I could show you guys. And then you can see here on this page, I just had it on a piece of paper and I stuck that on the page. So yeah, there's lots of things that, I mean, not lots of things. That's how I keep track of my daily to-dos, because, like I said, there's lots of things to do, and I can't fit it all in here. And even if there are 70-something free pages in the back of this Hobonichi Weeks here, but there's 365 days a year. Let's be realistic. So, I hope you found that helpful. If you have any additional questions about this, you can leave them below. And please don't forget about the Q&A. Leave your questions below. Like I said, I do a wide variety of things, so it can be a question about anything. And I will hopefully get that up for you sometime next week or early the week after. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.